quick second, just for a short, quick second, just for a short, quick second. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? Some folks would never get it. Some folks would never get it. Just because you're at a certain age doesn't mean that you are mature enough to let certain things go. Why is a person that's old enough to be someone's mother explaining themselves over and over again? Over and over again. I wish I would be in my 50s explaining myself to someone in their 30s or 20s. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? You better go out there in the streets and you better go find one of your peers that's looking for a good time. That's looking for a good time. You're messing around with someone that can be your son. And I just don't understand this whole feelings things. How can you have feelings for somebody that you ain't never met, let alone been in the same? Oh my! I just the foolishness of it all. The foolishness of it all. Ain't even met, and you even been talking, and you're sitting over here acting like poor Juliet. No, it's almost coming off like Romeo and Juliet, but Romeo ain't giving a damn about Juliet. But Juliet is continues bringing her ass on here, making herself look even bigger of a fool. Mm-mm-mm. I feel like what Corny said was the truth. You're making us all look bad. That's what Corny said. Corny said, y'all, you're making us all look bad in our 50s. That's what she said. And she sure was telling the truth. Even though that lady is not a representation of all women that's in their 50s, but you do have people that's out here that's around that age and they do act like that. But you know what? They gotta grow to get to a different, place of respect for themselves. I just wouldn't want myself looking stupid. Looking stupid, people laughing at you, not with you. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. It's to the point where this is going to be talked about until next year. But, if you choose to entertain it, you guys, you can. I just feel like if you want to stop hearing about it, I would just say stop entertaining it, you know? But, in beef sector fashion, and it's always the newbies out here that want to get their channel popping. And then once it's popping, then what? I'm not subscribing. I look some of these new folks out here. I just can't get with it. I just can't get with them. I just can't get with them. I mean, it's like they don't really bring, substance to anything for me. And now, to each is on. To each is on. It's people right now that like a few of my enemies. You're right ahead. I'll be waiting for them. I'll be waiting for them to turn on y'all. Cause boy, hey, they ain't to be trusted. I feel like the same way a person will treat another person, they'll treat you. No matter how cool you may be, no matter how no matter how much they say they may like you, they'll turn on you. They will. People will disappoint you. Your face, look, some of your face would disappoint you. I was saying that last night. Some of your face would disappoint you, and then you'd be sad. But hey, it's always good to have a heads up when it comes to who you're dealing with. That's with anybody. Just have a heads up so you can be aware and so you would know how to react when a situation may happen or something may pop off. You know how to move around. And see, if I was someone of that stature, I gotta talk a little fancy, a little of that stature, Do you think I'll be on here doing something? Do you think I'll be over here acting desperate? That's what it is. It's a bunch of desperate. It's a bunch of desperate behavior. It's like if you do this, if you are doing this online, I can only imagine. I can only imagine how you are in the streets. So obviously you letting people run over you and dog you out in your real life. Because a lot of the times people are a good representation. Look, sometimes people show a good representation of them of their real selves on here. Yes, indeed, it's not an act. We are seeing their true colors. And we are seeing how they will let people dog them out. Hell, we got people that's on here that love to tell their business. Why are you on phone lines and showing us how big of a hoe or a whore you can be? Just no class. Just really no low class. They got class, but it's low class. It's low budget class. It's basic shit. It's shit that you would have seen like 20 something years ago or 10 or 15 years ago. It's just like, oh my goodness, it's a never ending story. Like, oh my god, you think that's cute? You think that's cute, but then you want to brag about how much money you have. If you had that amount of money, that you say you had, you would not be on the phone calling multiple people. Just us, a Jezebel, a walking Jezebel. We are seeing a walking Jezebel. Every time this person go live, this person is nothing but a Jezebel. He'll do anybody. He'll do anybody. Probably really for free. Really for free, because his man can't do nothing for him at all. His man can't do nothing for him. Only thing his man can do is sit there and give him his check. That's the only thing that his mans can do for him. Yeah. And empathy. Yeah. And that's crazy how people can take advantage of people that may be disabled like that. But you know what? Obviously, he like it. He liked the abuse. People love getting abused. People love getting abused, and they start thinking that it's love. No, that ain't love, baby. That ain't love at all, baby. That's some mistreats. Yeah, look, it's you are getting mistreated, abused down, used down, and you getting taken advantage of. And you can't even, it's so crazy how some of these folks out here can't even see that. Can't even see that. Can you see the light? Step to the light, Caroline. Step your ass into the light, Caroline. No, you know what, Betty? Get back in the dark, because you act this dumb. Yeah. A lot of these folks be acting so dumb at times. Like, oh my goodness. I want to be with this person. I want to be with that person. Damn, learn to figure each other out. Learn how to learn, get to know each other. Stop all this lusting and I like you so much. I like you so much. Hell, do you know how this person really can be? It's so easy to be in like. It's so easy to be, it's so easy to be, it's so easy to lust. It's so easy to lust. You know what I mean? It's just so easy. Just so easy. And these folks out here, they don't get it. They don't get it. But you know what? Sometimes it may take some years for them to wake up and smell the coffee. It may, because it took me some, I guess they like the old saying like that song says, everybody plays the fool. But damn, how long do you want to be a fool? And that's why I had to tell myself, how long do you want to be a fool? How long do you want to continue to go through this? That's why I had started having my own fun. I dated I was with someone in my 20s, and it wasn't good. It was not good at all. It was terrible. But you know what? I was thinking that I could change somebody, but I couldn't. They have to change for their own self. And I had to eventually switch up, and I had to go out there and really live my life and do stuff for me, and stop being stop being such a fool, thinking that, oh, I'm gonna make this person just really be into me, and I'm gonna change them, and we're gonna be riding off into the sunset. Huh? What a fantasy! What a fairy tale that was. A complete lie. A complete lie. It took, it took a lot of, it took some years to get over. Some really some disrespectful behavior and some lies, but it made me better. It made me want to, be around people that genuinely like me for me and not just for what I, what comes along with me, you know. But some folks, they won't get certain. Well, it's sad to say they won't get there until it's too late, and it's already too damn late at your age. It's already too goddamn late. It's already too goddamn. I think this person must have been letting people take advantage of her, just like other niggas out here is taking advantage of people that's on the system. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, and that's so sad because you know what goes around is gonna definitely come back around. You know that, you know what I mean. So definitely come back around on you, on all you abusers and users. You know, and I'm not saying that young man is I like him. I like that young man. He's he's a good content creator. I don't have enough say. No, I have anything to say about him. He just going along with the flow. He's my age, so I know what he's doing. We're the same age, so I know how the brother is handling it. Like, that nigga don't want you, girl. Yeah, nigga don't want you. Yeah, are you serious? Can you even have kids still? Oops. Oh, that was wrong to say. Oh, my bad. I should never said that. That was so wrong to say. But it's the truth. Like, girl. Sometimes it's just best to move on with your life because people are going to still move on with their lives, with or without you. And when are you going to wake up? When the hell are you going to wake up, darling? Darling, when the hell are you going to wake up? Because you're just looking so desperate. And all this is explaining. Girl, what the fuck? It just couldn't be me. It just can't be me. I'm not explaining ish to someone that's under me. Especially about some years. Especially about some years. Old enough to be, oh my goodness. I wish I would be explaining something to someone under me right now to this day. Hell, you think I'm explaining myself to a 21-year-old? Hell no. Hell no. Or someone in 25? Oh no, I'm not. I don't even entertain people that's under that age. Around, if you under 30, oh no, I'm not entertaining you. I'm not entertaining you. I can't deal with 20-year-olds. I just can't deal with. It's just that it's a little bit of the immaturity for me. All that giggling and laughing and they laughing at dumb ish. I'm just like, ugh, get away from around me. You gotta mature a little bit more. They think everything is a joke and funny, and I just can't stand them. I can't stand them niggas. Oh no, from 20 to 29, I don't want to deal with them. The immaturity of it all. I am straight. How to say it in Jamaica? Straight. I'm straight on that. You're goddamn right, I am. I'm not gonna be putting myself in no immature mother efforts, and they can't even act right. They want to have temper tantrums and make a scene and want to fight and look. That's one thing I ain't got time to do. Baby, you can talk your shit all you want to. I ain't got time to be fighting. I'm not finna fight you, baby. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna press charges. Hey, I'm gonna go down and make a police report. Hey, and we gonna get some shit done worked out, and we gonna have a case. We gonna have an MF case. We sure is. I'm not putting. Look, I'll be self-defending myself. Look through the whole altercation. I ain't gonna touch you, baby. No, why would I? You're not gonna get me. Look, you're not gonna have me all on Facebook and Instagram and the slammer, because you want to get in your feelings about something that ain't even that damn deep. I'm fine with people around my age, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. For people that's in their 30s, shout out to people that's in their 30s. Right now we're still in I feel like we're still in our prime. We still got a long way to go, but stick to your range. Stick to your age group, because dating up is not gonna, I ain't gonna lie to you. Dating up, it can be a hit and a miss. But at the same time, when you are dealing with people that's older than you, they would always feel like they got the power and control over you. Honestly, and I didn't like that feeling. Mm-mm. You look. I promise you, they will make you. They will be acting as if you got to tone your whole personality down. I'm not with that. You're not changing me. You're not finna mold me or make me be some science rat lab for you. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. I'm not finna do that. You're not finna tell me do this, do that, and I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. If I can't be my authentic self anywhere that I go when I'm around you, then and I don't need to be around. I don't need to be with you. I don't. I'd rather be with someone that's around my age, either a year older or a year under, and be chilling with them instead of trying to experience someone that's a hell of a lot older and a hell of a lot experienced. You know, and I mean, it's very tricky. It is very tricky, but I'm not gonna even lie to you. You know, from my experiences with older people, it hasn't always been good. It has not always been good. It's been hell. Oh my goodness. But I think a lot of the people that I ran into, they was just immature. No, they weren't. I'm not gonna say that. They wanted to have it their way or no way. And I quickly had to get up on out of there. Quick, fast, and hurry. Quick, fast, and hurry. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it, baby. Cause it was time. It was time for me to get up on out of there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I promise you, I ain't trying to go back. That's why I'm not understanding how people that's older than me don't know how to let go or move on. Move on. Just move on. That's all you got to do. That's what I would do. Should I move on so quick? Look. If I wanted to right now, if I wanted to just go out there and try to see who out here is new, I could do that. But I'm not interested. I'm honest. Look, I don't have my fair shares of It's almost like it reminds me of that song. I had my fair shares of up and downs, times when there was no one around, but God came and showed these words to me. Praise will confuse the enemy. But I had my shares of that time. That was a different time for me, different phase, different place, different mindset. You know, hell, I'm not the same as I once was in my 20s. Hell, a lot of me have totally changed. They say we change every 10 years, and I didn't know what that means, but I know now I understand it. Thank you, Trish. Smash it. She did tell me that. I remember she told me that some years ago. But yeah, I do believe that we changed a lot of the things that I was well a lot of the ways that I was thinking. I don't think like that anymore. How I don't feel like certain things. I don't feel about how I was feeling about certain things. I don't feel that way anymore now. Um, you know, it's a complete 360. And when you get to a place where you can just completely do a 360 and not go back to what you used to know and what you are used to, you know, boy, I tell you, you would be like, man, this is so refreshing. I don't have to, lower my standards. You know, I know my value, my worth, and my respect that I deserve. You hear me? It's the truth. You get to know yourself. You get to know yourself when you ain't when you start changing up. Okay, when you start changing up and start doing things differently than normally, man, it's the best. It's one of the best feelings, honestly. It'll save you a lot of those sleepless nights and all those wetting your pillow up with your tears. Huh? I wish I look at this point. I can't cry. I can't. Well, I can cry, but I'm not crying. I'm not crying over anybody. You know, I just can't do that. I'm not giving someone all of me like that, and in that. I'd rather move away from that than do that. Why would I want to be miserable? Why would I want someone to, you know, why would I want someone to just constantly show me bad behavior, and I just keep on just forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving. You know, sometimes you gotta let a person go. You know, sometimes you do. And that's what and when you let them go, you don't have to look back. You know, you don't have to look back. I don't know what's forcing some of these people out here to look back and to want to go back to the same old thing. But sometimes you just gotta wake up. You know, it takes time. But in this situation, when it comes to YouTube, it shouldn't take that long of a time, especially when you're not in the same state. You know, it should be like, oh, hey, we met. Bam. Okay, cool. We ain't gonna never meet again, or we ain't gonna never talk again. Cool. Bam. It should be like, it should be just like that. You know, if y'all if you had a little FaceTime, or if y'all was so happily meet in another part of in another state or so, if y'all want to meet up, you know, y'all know how these YouTubers do it, especially if they stay in the same range, you know. But these people are on the two totally different opposites of the world. I mean, well, of the state, you know. And it's like, wow, you would think someone would know how to just say goodbye, I'm moving on, but no, they don't. They don't. And they're being made a fool at 7:52, November 20th, on a Wednesday. It's never changing. It's never in the story. That's why I'm not subscribing to. I'm not subscribing to foolishness. I can't. I just can't. It's already irritating. It's already irritating to see it in action, live, and look, and live and live in color. But to be a subscriber to that, nope. I say no, thank you. I'm good. I don't gotta clear my throat. I say no. I'm good on that. I gotta get up and get ready in a few. I got another hour. But yeah, some folks just love to play the fool forever. Y'all, okay? Be playing the fool in your grave all the way up till you get to your grave, and see how much you done missed out on. Be playing a fool like that. I wish I would. I thank goodness for common sense. Thank goodness for self-worth and values, okay? And standards and respect for yourself. Thank goodness. Thank goodness to all the people that's out there that have those things. Because if you didn't, you'll be looking just like her. Just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I can't wait till that saga die down, because I'm already getting tired of hearing about it. I can't wait. Y'all know we have these storylines, you know, for a good minute, and then all of a sudden, you know, they start to die down. I can't wait till it die down, because it's really getting on my damn nerves. I mean, every damn day is something new with the same characters. With the same character. With the same character, yeah. Not characters, but with the same character. Yeah, with the same character. Oh my goodness. I wish some of these people just learn. I wish some of these folks would just go. Just go, because it's not even funny. This damn show not even funny. And it's not even entertaining. It's boring. I'm bored. I'm literally bored. It's so crazy. I look. I used to can watch certain things that some people may have found to be a little bit boring, but this has topped it. This is the real bore right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bore, and I really don't think it's gonna change. Hell, I'd rather watch the I'd rather watch the prostitute over there. No, I can't even watch the prostitute. I can't even watch the prostitute over there. I can't take him. I cannot take him at all. Just that body, that face, them clothes, that house. I just want to throw. I can't take him. I can't. And he another one. He makes himself look bad. He is not a representation of anybody in their 30s. Well, you know what? He is for the hoes. Because you know it's a lot of promiscuous hoes out there that's in their 30s, like that guy that calls himself this and that, and we all are beneath him. Yeah, that's what the hoes do out here. You know, the ones that wasn't taught. Okay, the ones that wasn't taught. So they trying to find the cheapest and the quickest way to get a nigga. I ain't lying. It's the truth. It's the truth. And I ain't putting none of that shit on mute. It's the motherfucking truth. You know I ain't lying. He know I ain't he know I ain't lying. Yeah, that nigga trying to get it at at any time, from anywhere, from any place. At all. And look, he need it. He need it all. He need it all, and I don't understand it. I thought you was happy with one, but you want 3 and 4 and 5, 6 niggas to take care of you. But you the person that's supposed to be having all the goddamn money. Man, don't get your trick ass on out of here with that shit. Go rest with the rest, okay? Go rest with the rest. But on that note, you guys, we're out of here. It's been real. I wish I could get one more hour in. Well, 2 more hours or 3. But I gotta get up and get ready to handle some business. And I will talk with you guys later on. And you guys, please don't be like these hoes out here. Please don't be like them. They're embarrassing. They are so embarrassing. And look, just because they act like that, they're not. Look, just because someone acts like that, and they may be around your age group, they are not a representation of you or any of us out here. That's on them, not you, not him, not her. That's in our age group at all. And that is them. They make their own self look bad. But hey, people like what? Abuse. So hey, if you like it, I damn sure don't love it. I'm out.